Hey everybody, it's the Musical Gamer. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker in HD. And oh god, I am running for my life. We need to flee this beast now. He will start to... well, these things will start popping out of you out of jars, but he'll start to gnaw away at the wooden... oh jeez. At the wooden bridges below your feet. He'll start to eat away at them and destroy them. Trying to make you fall. If you fall, you still can't get yourself back up, because if you take a look up... oh geez, that almost got me. Because if you take a look up, you can see that there's some rafters that you can grapple on with your grappling hook. So you'll need that. Really? Do you really think this is going to stop me? I wonder. Well, that seemed to work. Link used Rock Smash. It's super effective. Oh, geez, I almost walked right off the edge. All right, well, that was quick and easy. Huh, that was a really anticlimactic boss battle. Not gonna lie. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You didn't think we'd be getting out of that easily, did you? Now it's time for the real fight against the Helmoric King himself. The bane of our existence, the actual reason we started this adventure. This is actually our conclusion. He is the reason we set off on this adventure to begin with. And now, it's time to put him in his place. I love how you actually get to deal with the main antagonist that, you know, has been pretty much the cause of you leaving. I mean, yeah, you know he's being, you know, controlled by somebody. But at the same time, this is kind of the face of all the evil in our adventure so far. And it is so satisfying and so awesome that we get to actually deal with him now. Come on. Try to eat me. I know I look like a tasty little garden worm. However, you're too slow, sir. I think one more good whack and his mask is gonna come straight off. And then we can start carving up his juicy insides. Like a Thanksgiving... oh, geez, he hit me. Ow. I was about to say like a Thanksgiving Day turkey. No thanks. I'm gonna have none of that. Oh! Wait, I didn't know that happened. If he... oh, no. Come on. Come at me. Oh, okay, you're doing what I want you to do this time. Hey, bud. Gotcha. That is the face of evil right there. The face that was in the... oh! Whew! Huh. Jesus. The face that was inside the mask. And that's it. He's done. Pretty quickly, I might say. Yeah, he doesn't have much HP because it takes so long and you have the pre-fight too, so they gave him, I think, a little bit of less HP compared to some other bosses. Oh, but the way he goes is so satisfying. And of course, we still get the heart container, which is nice. How did you guys like the cliffhanger at the end of the last video? That, I have to say, was probably pure evil on my part. It was just such a great place to cliffhang you. The other spot I could have cliffhung you was right here. But I figured the other video was long enough. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna cliffhang them here. I'm gonna be a complete git and jerk. And I'm going to make them suffer. because I'm pure evil like that. But, apart from my evil tirade, now let's go pay a visit to the man who called himself master of the Helmoric King. Hello there, Ganon. It's good to see you again. Look a little different than in Hyrule Warriors. Fantastic game, by the way. It's been a while, boy. You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf, and I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child. While that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time, it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key. A most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. Damn it, he just bitch slapped us. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Might I just say that Ganondorf saying the word sparkle? A little bit weird. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone, and its edges are dull. Link, get up! Oh shit, things just got serious. Stop! Let me go! You pathetic little sea rat. My Triforce of Power is resonating. Ha! At long last, I have found you, Princess Zelda! What? What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? Peace out, bitches! Oh, Jesus. I love that. Just all of a sudden, Volute pops up, and it's just kind of that... It's got to be one of those, oh, shit moments. That's always how I looked at it as. It's supposed to be epic, but that one little bit makes me laugh so much. It's all right, Link. She has merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Lord Volute, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. I am aware of this. Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. Still can't understand a goddamn word you're saying, but nice to see you off your roost there, Valoo. And graphical glitch. Right through the spire on the Tower of the Gods. Link, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. Alright, King. You got it. Let's go. Whoa. Ow. Link! You're alright? What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf! What happened to him? Link, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who is using that stone? Just who are you? Link and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Link to see me at once. Well, don't you sound important? Fine. We're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Link, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is. Well, alright. I guess. Let's go. Just, follow me, Tetra. What are you doing? Show me where that voice is. Yeah, that's pretty much all she's gonna say. Alright. Let's do just that. Who is the one on the other end of the stone? I mean, the King of Red Lions has talked to us through it, but he was right there. So who else can be using this stone? Well, I get a feeling we're about to find out. Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me! That stone is an enhanced version of the Gossip Stones, long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's Gossip Stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero. The place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king, Daphnis Nohansen Hyrule. Link, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the King of Red Lions. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself. And so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for destruction of the land. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it, and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. My fate. You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Link, I'm terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair. And so will the world you know above the waves. Link, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda, it is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Link, we must go. Link. I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. Link. Be careful. Well, how about that for a reveal? So that's what's been going on. We are standing, as what you might have guessed, we are standing in the very hall of Hyrule Castle. And we are in Hyrule. That is the kingdom and the land that exists beneath the waves of the Great Sea. Which means the Great Sea that we've been traveling across, and the islands we've been visiting, they are the peaks of the mountains of Hyrule. All that remains. Some pretty heavy stuff. The Master Sword doesn't work. Tetra's actually Zelda. And now we have a new job. Link, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the good god's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages, and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Well, you got it, King. Back into the Vortex of Light, and back up to the surface we go. So that is our next quest. We need to return the power to the Master Sword. However, there's also a sub-quest. Link, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Once, long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much like Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. Might you have crossed paths with someone who knows much about the things that lie hidden in the depths of the sea? Well, fret not if you can think of no one, though maybe you would come upon the knowledge by asking around in a place where many people gather. Basically, that's your hint to go rescue Tingle now, you dullard! You need his help. Because, as we already know, because I already collected one earlier, and slightly spoiled it. Oop, come on, there we go. We have a Triforce chart. Of course, if we open it, this map must be interpreted before you can read it, and in fact, it even has Tingle's face on the bottom. Gee, I wonder who we need to go see. Well, either way, the last thing I shall do is, as soon as I get out of here, I shall find the fish. Because the fish should be here now at this point. Aha! There he is. And we will get the Tower of the Gods on our map. No, I do not want the highway pair. Yeah, I bought a crap ton of bait off screen. I figured I might need it. So let's get this. Give me that info. And there it is, the Tower of the Gods. We're fated to come to this place many times. Yeah, no kidding. The Golden Triumph Forks, you mean the Triforce Shards. That's what she was trying to say this whole time. Talk to that guy Tingle. Yep. And that's that. So, damn it, I did not mean to go for a swim. So, with that, we now have our next objective. And we've learned a lot about the fate of everything. as well as what has happened before. So, this is the Musical Gamer signing off. Next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, we will be doing a bunch of different things. What those things are, well, you'll have to wait until the next video to find out now, won't you? Musical Gamer signing off. See you guys next video.